Hello, 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 it's Dolly. I am back with a 12 by 12 layout for fun. This inspiration piece was posted over at the Marcy Terrace 27-Day Challenge Facebook group. I don't know who the original creator is. You would need to go to that Facebook group and I'm sure you can find it. It was a 3-day challenge that was put up by Giselle, but that challenge is here and gone. I didn't enter into it, but I was just inspired by that 12 by 12 and I'm scrap lifting it. I am using some older vellum pieces that came out a few months ago. I don't even know if it came out in 2018. It may have been in the latter part of 2000. I'm sorry, it came out in the latter part of 2018 or the beginning of 2019. But I am just ecstatic that I finally found an inspiration piece that I was drawn to use these little vellum pieces. I'm going to take each one of these squares and I'm going to distress them and I'm going to ink them. And again, I did that just to provide, the vellum pieces already provide texture, but distressing them, it creates dimension. And then by inking them, it separates the different squares from one another. And then I'm going to use my Scotch glue tacky in my fine line tip container, and I will run in the beginning just a strip at the top of each of those squares so I can layer up. This whole process took me about 30 minutes. Once you get the first two layers down, then it starts going. And as you can see to the left, I kind of separated those squares by colors by colors. I didn't care too much about the design. And that made the process go a lot smoother and quicker because you want to make sure that you don't have two colors next to each other or two designs next to each other or on top or the bottom. All right, so that helps by separating those colors out. So if you were cutting out little squares, that's what you would want to do. All right, there's the finished product and I'm just running my hand up and down. I'm going to show you a close-up so you can see all that dimension going on and how beautiful this looks. All right, now I will take, I cut it out from this video. I did take my my Scotch glue tacky, my tacky Scotch glue, let's get this right, Dolly, in my fine line tip, and I ran another strip halfway down because I just wanted to make sure that those stayed, and they would because they're going to go in an album. All right, then I get my EK scallop punch, and I make 2 scallop runs. And I've already tucked them in. This is a photograph that I'm documenting, and I'm going to double mat it, first white, then black, and then I'm going to get tissue paper, and that's going to come later, but I kind of jump around, so I move on. And I got out my washi tape film strip, and I ran that down each side. And again, I took that out of the film because when I run the strips down horizontally, my arm and stuff gets in the way of the camera. So that's the only reason why I took that clip out. It just gets in the way trying to run that washi tape that direction. All right, so now I brought back that beautiful royal blue tissue paper. Man, this is gorgeous. I don't know why I didn't use it before, but it sure showcases this photograph and this layout. All right, I am using a lot of products from the Felicity Jane Jamie kit that was released in March. This is a 3x4 card, and I'm going to flip it. There's hearts, or maybe I already did, and you just can't see because that background paper is a stripe paper, so the camera's playing with that design. It's not wanting to stay real focused. That kind of pink corally card there, that came in Scrapbook and Cards Today sampler kit. And each sampler kit, you get a card, and on the back side, it describes the products that you're receiving that month. But I loved the front of the same, so I cut it down because I've been saving those cards for that reason, to cut out the sayings in the front. There's just some real cute quotes, and the colors are awesome, and I knew someday it would make it either on a card or on a layout, and it's making it on a layout. And as it says, until further notice, celebrate everything. And I am documenting our anniversary weekend, which we just didn't do anything fancy. We just went up to our mountain retreat area and just had a relaxing time. All right. Now, the word fabulous, that is a new product that was released this year from Pink Fresh Studios. And I don't know which collection. Oh, Joyful Day, take that back. That fabulous went perfect with this layout. And then I used the black letters in the Jamie kit and spelled out the word team. So I'm saying fabulous team, and I will do some journaling. You'll see that in the end of the close-ups. And then I thought I would use they're puffy flowers up at the top of where I have celebrate, but I just use one down below to kind of showcase where I will do my journaling. You'll see that in a minute. I put some sequins, and they're a matted sequence that came in the Jamie kit there by the left side of the photograph. So your eye is drawn there. And then here, I'm just showing I started doing some journaling. And then this layout's complete. I love this layout. I will have close-ups at the end. Thank you for stopping by. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up. That just draws traffic. You're not showing any favoritism from one scrapbooker to another. You actually should give us all thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe, share my channel, share it with your friends, your coworkers, your family members, and keep coming back. You never know what I'm going to create next. And like I said, at the end will be some still shots. And I appreciate all of you and all your support and all your comments. And I do get back with you. Depending on how hectic my weekend, I could respond within 24 hours, but you will get a respond no later than a week. But the average is 24 hours. Bye.